That comes with being a senior, which I can verify now. I can show you my driver's license to prove it. So good morning and welcome to Worship Wednesday. I want to try out another new song on you today. It's simply called At Rest. So I'm going to do the finger pick thing. I'm still trying to decide on chords and voicings, which we can talk about when I start my school of worship. I'm going to tease you with that this morning, really looking at this very seriously. I kind of hinted at it for Motivational Monday. And I got a lot of hands up, a lot of emojis of waving hands and stuff. So we're talking about it, which means we will do it. But how we do it and when is still up for grabs. But you can, in the chat, you can say yes. It will be subscription based, and I'm going to have a limited number of students each time, so I can give you personal face-to-face attention. So coming to a screen near you. You are my hiding place. You are my warm embrace. And when I see your face, my soul is at rest. You are my all in all, the anchor for my soul. You are in control, so I will rest in you. Oh, my soul, be still and know that He is God. Oh, my soul, be still and know that He is God. He is very good. You see my broken frame, cover all my shame, and in your righteous name I am renewed. When I am weak, you're strong. You strengthen me with your song. Your love will go on, and I will rest in you. Oh, my soul, be still and know that He is God. Oh, my soul, be still and know that He is God. He is very good. Oh, my soul, be still and know that He is God. Oh, my soul, be still and know that He is God. He is very good. You see my broken frame. You cover all my shame. And in your righteous name I am renewed. When I am weak, you're strong. You strengthen me with your song. Your love will go on, and I will rest in you. Oh, my soul, be still and know that He is God. Oh, my soul, be still and know that He is God. He is very good. Oh, my soul, be still and know He is God. Oh, my soul, be still and know that He is God. He is very good. So tell me what you think. Maybe just with a nice pad behind that. I like this voicing in this key of E. Kind of a pasture song, huh? These are so effective in worship time. If you can speak into it, maybe a testimony of something you've experienced. What am I teaching a class now? This is Worship Wednesday. But I was just in Fort Myers. I say Fort Myers with a New York accent because Fort Myers in South Florida is mostly New Yorkers that are escaping either high taxes or cold snow and ice winters or something else. And so I was with my friend Pastor Gaspar Anastasi, who I met on Long Island years ago. And I didn't do this song, but Friday night, being yes, there's Harley Davidson again telling us it's. I don't think I have to pay attention with how long. Do I, Nathan? Can I go as long as I want? Okay. See, this is where it comes to now. My son tells me what to do. So. Friday night down in Fort Myers was Shabbat, and I had one of my sons in the faith with me playing keyboards, Victor from Brazil, and we had all the new tracks. We just redid a bunch of new tracks, and we're going to release those pretty soon. We're working right now on how to do that, because the potential to do it on a much bigger scale is sitting right in front of us. So without saying too much, we're working on it. The new project we're calling Shouts of Joy, and you'll recognize all the songs. But we went back into the studio and did everything brand new: the singing, the playing, the arrangements and instruments and everything. Shouts of Joy, that's coming soon. But Friday night was Shabbat, and as I was getting up on the platform to do the service, I heard in my heart, keep it down tonight. Tonight is Shabbat, and let's have a hush. And so we did. And I told the people, rather than, a lot of boisterous, a lot of loud and strong, and actually I was going to unplug my guitar, but it unplugged itself. How's that? The connection to the battery, it was fine through the sound check and all that. And as I got up, it started going, making all kinds of lousy noises. I hit the pedal and turned the guitar off so that people only heard the guitar through my vocal mic. Turned out that, there's a battery inside here because I can hook it up with a cable into a sound system. And the connecting, the little tiny wire connecting to the battery just decided to separate. It just separated. And so it became an acoustic night. And Victor just played very softly behind with nice pads on the keyboard. And so it was a lot of this. And I think I started with, my soul finds rest in God alone, my peace depends on Him. And then in your presence, that's where I am strong. And we went on from there. But I told the people the title of tonight is called The Gift of Rest. And I heard so much about that service. I gave a little bit of testimony sharing about Shabbat and how it's not a religious requirement, as some religious folks would say that it is. It's an invitation to a table. It's an invitation to rest, to come away, maybe to sense what the garden was like at creation. Does that sound too poetic or ethereal? We experienced it. And there was healing in there, and people raised their hands and said, yes, I was just healed, this and that. But we weren't slapping oil around and didn't line everybody up. It's just his presence is the healing that our souls long for. You've heard me say it. The word presence in Hebrew is panim, which is faces. We long for your faces. It's always translated singular. As Moses said, show me your face, show me your glory. But the word in Hebrew is plural. It's faces. Like Elohim is plural. So it was really special. And we celebrated the table. We took communion together. There were less than 200 people there, but very special. That's why I wanted to share this song with you. Pardon me. I'm not advertising or advocating for any particular coffee, by the way. You are my hiding place. You are my warm embrace. And when I see your face, my soul is at rest. You are my all in all, the anchor for my soul. You are in control, and I will rest in you. Oh, my soul, be still and know that He is God. Oh, my soul, be still and know that He is God. He is very good. You see my broken frame. You've covered all my shame. In your righteous name, I am redeemed. When I am weak, you're strong. You strengthen me with your song. Your love will go on and on, on and on. Your love will go on, and I will rest in you. Know, my soul, be still and know that He is God. Oh, my soul, be still and know that He is God. He is very good. Oh, my soul, be at peace. Oh, my soul, very good. It's so peaceful in here. Well, thank you for joining me again today. Pray this blessed you. A little bit different, right? But I've got so many new songs, I want to start introducing them to you and to me, apparently. But in a day when so much is shifting and changing almost by the hour, just to be at rest. At rest, that's the name of this new song. Yeah, find that place where we can tell our mind, shh. That's what that shush was the last time through. I told the story on Friday night about Jesus in the boat with the disciples. He'd just come down off the Mount of Beatitudes, been there many times, right on the Sea of Galilee, and ministered to everybody. It says that he healed all the sick. He was exhausted. He'd been teaching, healing, who knows how many hours, and got in a boat, and they're crossing the Sea of Galilee. And as they cross, a storm rises, and the boat is beginning to fill with water. It's already overloaded. It's a fishing boat, and they've got Jesus and all the disciples in that boat, and the water's beginning to enter the boat, and they're afraid they're going to drown. You know the story. Mark 4, I believe. And so they wake Jesus. He was sound asleep. He was so at rest. He wasn't concerned about drowning. Yeah, that would have been a blessing compared to the way he left his body. Wow. But he stands up in the boat, and my friend Rick Renner is a Greek scholar. Maybe you've read some of his books. Dressed for Battle, he goes through the different parts of armor, Ephesians. Anyway, our Bible says in English that Jesus stood in the boat and he said, "Peace, be still." And I remember Rick Renner said that Greek term that he used there really doesn't have a translation. And he told us that basically what Jesus said standing in the boat was, shh. And English translators took that as peace be still. So I used that Friday night. I don't remember where, maybe just over loud voices that are trying to tell us that we're sick or we're exhausted or we're not this or we're not that. It was simply shh. Shabbat, an invitation to a table, an invitation to the gift of rest. So over all those things that you may encounter today, or to try to convince you of something that you're not, just quote Jesus. Shh. I'm not listening. I am not listening. I'm at rest. Even while I labor, I'm at rest. That Hebrew word avodah, devotion in work and worship. We're so devoted to doing what our hands find to do with all of our hearts, as unto the Lord and not unto men, right? But we're also very devoted in our worship, which means he's our focus and not our problems. And so we just say shh to all those things. All right, I'm going to let you go, but I pray that today was a blessing to you. And it's possible to work and be at rest. when we remember, oh my soul, be still and know that He is God. Oh my soul, be still and know that He is God, and He is very good. Yes, He is. So until next time, maybe Shabbat in your home Friday night. May the Lord bless you and keep you. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha. Shalom. Join us as a world partner. I'll send you our latest CD, We Call Your Name, as a thank you, and we are very thankful. We are reaching out to the very least of the brethren of Jesus, of Yeshua, in Africa. We've already raised tens of thousands of dollars to bring clean water, food, encouragement to the Lemba tribe in Zimbabwe. They are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. We've found 150 congregations planted by our... And now we're going with clean water and food and solar power. And so if you'd like to be a part of that, become a world partner. We are going probably in August. A Zimbabwean pastor is coming to us next week, and he's our touch point, and he is going to be helping us distribute the food, drill the freshwater wells. Pastor Dixon. In fact, I'm going to have him with me next week. I'm not sure if it's Motivational Monday or Worship Wednesday. We'll have him on Shabbat in your home as well. But it'll cost about $15,000 per school. To equip them with fresh water, clean water for the children. These are Messianic Jewish Africans, Lemba tribe. Join us. You'll be glad you did. All right, thanks again. God bless you. Have a great worshiping Wednesday. Look forward to seeing you back here again soon. Shalom.